How you doing? I'm Joe Bob Smith, and today I'm going to tell you how to change a tire on a Chevy Cavalier. So first thing you want to do is you want to get your tools. We got the spanner wrench and a screwdriver to take the hubcap off, and a 1/4 ton jack. And we're going to be going through the steps, and I'll slow down for you so we can go step by step and let you learn how to change a tire on a Chevy Cavalier. Alright, the reason we're changing this tire today is because someone that was driving it ran into a curb and messed up the wheel, and there's a big bump in the tire. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the hubcap off first, and because it was damaged, I already loosened it up, so we're just going to go ahead and take that off. There. Step number 1. Alright, the next thing we're going to do, and the first thing actually to get the tire off the car, is to start taking the lug nuts off. And we're going to actually, because they're on so tight, we have to break them free of their seal. So you want to do that when the car is still on the ground, because when it's up and you do it, you might knock the car out of place or off the jack or anything. So let's go ahead and do that. And you want to do it in a crisscross pattern, so you want to go like that one, then that one, that one, that one, in like a crisscross pattern, because if you're doing them in a circle, it might make the tire off balance. So alright, so let's start on this one. Alright, so now we're actually going to jack the car off the ground, but before we do that, we're going to make sure we're on a nice level surface, because you don't want the car to be on an uneven surface and just run away from you. And to ensure that it stays there, we're going to put a block of wood or something, like a brick or something, under the rear wheel. So I'm going to do that now. Just to make sure it doesn't run away. So now we're going to jack the car up using our hydraulic jack. And we're just going to keep jacking it up until it's the tire is about a 1/4 inch off the ground. You don't want it too high. So alright, now that we got the car lifted up, we're actually going to take the wheel off now. So let's take the lug nuts off using our spanner wrench. Not by hand. Alright, now that we have our lug nuts off, we're going to go ahead and take them and put them in a different place. Do not throw these away. These are very important. You do not want to lose these. So we're going to put those over to the side. Now we're going to take our tire off. It's not held on by anything. So, yep. And now we're going to put the new tire on. Tire? Alright. So this is the hard part, lining it up and putting it on. You have to kind of hug it and lift it. But then you get it on. And everything's all good. Alright, now that we have our new tire on, we're going to go ahead and take our lug nuts and put them back on. These are the same old lug nuts as before. I told you not to throw them away. Hopefully you didn't. So now we're just going to put them on and just hand tighten them. Put them on. You don't have to be super tight with your hands, because you're not Superman, so just put them on. We'll do the tightening with the spanner wrench. One more. There we go. Alright, now we're going to use the spanner wrench and get them snug. Not like totally tight, because we're still off the ground. You don't want to roll the car down a hill. So now we're just going to...
Ready, set, go!
do is just lower the car till it's just touching the ground. And then we're going to go up and tighten the lug nuts up all the way. Now we're going to crank them tight. Remember our crisscross pattern. We're going to tighten these up to as tight as we can go in our crisscross pattern, like a star. Now they're tight. We should be good. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and lower the car all the way. Now we're going to go ahead and get the block of wood out from under the back tire. Another technique I like to use on getting the block of wood out is the force. Mega awesomeness. Now the last thing we're going to do is put the hubcap back on. So, hubcap. So now we're just going to make sure that the little things on the hubcap are nice and snug. Your car might not have these, it might just be a snap-on. This one you kind of have to screw these. So we're just tightening these. Not extremely tight because they're made of plastic. So, alright, so I hope this video helped you. So just comment and rate, and we'll see you later. Alright, now we're now we have the new tire on the car. We're gonna go ahead and take our same old lug nuts and put them. Alright, now that we have our new tire.
Talk to the camera.
Now we're gonna go ahead. What? Are we going here? Now we're gonna go ahead and get the block of wood out from under the back tire. Oh, that was awesome. Cap. No, I'd rather have you throw a cap back on. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is put the hubcap back on. So, hubcap.